Okay, here we go. Opening game against the Cardinals. They're in town. Best of three. Let's do it.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Chris
City
Singleton,
Connect
I'm
jerseys.
John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true
On
superstars
Friday.
of the sport, Julio Rodriguez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So, almost ready to get underway, getting the nod in this one, Logan Gilbert. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
All right, ready to go here. And the batter now, Ahmed Rosario.
Does he bunt? Yeah, a little bit. Okay.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul.
First pitch, 7-11.
Yo, one. That one drifts inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a 1-1. And another ball.
Wow.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
The 2-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Walker makes the grab, and there's one down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Tommy Edman stands in now and watches strike one.
Top 3 ERA leaders on my team. Pretty cool.
Next offering misses, and that is ball one. That one missed.
Tight. This is a tight strike zone so far. Holy cow.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. Fires to first on the run.
Nice.
2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Hey, buddy.
9th in the NL in home runs.
I had him last year
When
on
you
my
talk
team.
about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Infield shifted to the pull side.
Yeah, he played for me 1 year. I traded to get him, and then he went right back to St. Louis. Pretty crazy. Hey, he had a good year for us.
stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the
Very
bag,
nice.
and that'll do it.
Quick inning. Love it.
Nothing doing there for St. Louis. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to
Boy,
work for the
we have
first
to go up
time.
against
We've got no
Blake
score.
Snell.
You're
This is
watching
gonna be
Major League
fun.
Baseball on the show.
Challenge accepted.
Back at T-Mobile Park. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. What's the word on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And now the right fielder, Russell Pruitt.
For the Mariners,
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The lefty, the 1-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018. He was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Nico Horner. And that one lifted in the air center field.
Middle
Bader
pitch.
pulls it down, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit.
batting third.
Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Nico Horner.
And you got to like this matchup for him as a guy who hits left-handed pitchers as well as anyone, it seems. I mean, he's hitting over 300 against southpaws this season. He's got a good shot to make a big impact against the left-hander on the hill today.
I want to see their defense. We know about Bader. Alex Call, okay, not a great fielder, but pretty good arm. And De La Cruz is really good arm with decent fielding. Okay, Arenado we know about. Edman is a really good fielder. Their defense is very good. And hey, it's Mr. Harry Ford. We traded him this year to St. Louis. For who, I can't remember, but he is legit.
Julio Rodriguez at the plate and takes high there. Pruitt, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's even up.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Another 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone.
That's why with 2 strikes, I don't like putting the PCI at the bottom. Because if it's an up pitch like that, it's so hard to get to.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Cal Raleigh, the American League leader in RBIs this year. Over to first, and he saved. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. And that's in there for strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Yep. Home run leaders. France is injured. Got hurt last game. He's out for a few games. Bruised ribs, so Walker's playing first, which he's been pretty decent lately. I might want to run. I'm not sure.
And a pitch.
Ah.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Seattle. We played an inning. No score. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional
He must have been recently
uniform.
called
But
up.
At some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the
we
big league
definitely need to play deep because he has power.
The pitch. And ball one.
Okay, dude.
Gilbert,
You got to
an
call
all-star a
that. You're
season
calling
ago.
Snell's
He
corner
features
pitches.
a four-seam fastball,
What the hell?
a slider, a splitter, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is in for a strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is
Come on,
Woody
Keller. Get your shit together.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
We'll see.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. No score here in the second. And now it's even up. And he pumps it a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Yep.
The 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run.
Very
That's
nice.
it out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
So here's Brown at the plate.
I believe he was with us last year too. He didn't play many games, but yeah, he played 55. He had a good average. He didn't have the power, so I sent him down. You think he played AAA most of the year? And then we let him walk, and here he is with St. Louis. Still got power. At least his rating.
First
No, that's
offering,
a
and it
ball.
just misses. Just missed. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Two and one now. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Wow, that was a good pitch. That was a good slider. No.
And now it's filled up. And a swing and a miss.
Very
and that's
nice.
That. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Mariners, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer.
The wind and the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next offering is down low.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The pitch. Tipped into the mid, strike 3.
Wow, foul tip.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Kicks and fires. That's ripped. Base hit.
Thank you.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Thank you for throwing the pitch I was looking for.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
1 gone, runner at first. Jordan Walker up next for the Mariners. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, that's right. I got him from St. Louis this year. Walker.
And a curve finds the outside corner for strike 2.
Jeez.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Yeah.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Now that's smacked to right center. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Haggerty around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, JP.
Nicely put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Caleb Hamilton. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Inside, just missed. And there's a ball. Russell Pruitt up next. There's the strike, 3-1. Crawford at second with 2 down. And there's a strike.
Full count.
Timeout.
Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called to the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Popped up. Brown makes the catch, and that is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead.
Thanks, JP, for the
Welcome back.
lead.
And now here's a speed threat.
Let's
Outfielder
pitch like it's
Harrison
time to
Bader.
shut him
I
down.
think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Gilbert back to work. Bader measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen. And
Gilbert
back
hit
out of
98
play.
a couple times this game. It's great. Throwing the ball hard.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one missing low. On the ground to third. And that's just foul. That one the other way, and foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. And down on strikes. And one away.
Missed my spot, but hey, it worked.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals.
High. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Edge of the zone for a strike.
98 again.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Walker gets under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity
there's
at the
my
end
boy.
just beat him. Instead of a line drive
What's
or
up,
something
dude?
hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Foul ball there. Ford in his rookie season hitting 9th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. The wind of the pitch.
Gotcha.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And down in order go
Gilbert
the
is on
Cardinals.
game
Still
today.
behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Russell Pruitt.
Russell Pruitt.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike one. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Good eye right there. Next offering way upstairs. On the ground. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
So up next, Nico Horner, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Oh, Horner's second in the AL in doubles. He fell off from first place. Somebody surpassed our 22.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
2-1.
Lifted in the air, right field. Call under it, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Went down on strikes his first time through. And downstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one clips the corner.
1-2.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there. Time called now before the payoff pitch. And here's a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Raleigh batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 2-1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
No, that
2
was
outs
not.
is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus
Double
on
digits,
trying to get
up
this
to
hitter
10.
out.
Time called. Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the third out. Mariners leave one, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. Start of the fourth, and now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. The wide to kick the pitch. Up the middle. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Tommy.
And here comes Tommy Edman.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
On the ground to first. Walker over to second. Plenty of time at
Beautiful.
first. That's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect. And
Oh, he
right
did
there,
cover first.
They made it look pretty easy.
That was beautiful.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. First offering misses the mark.
Very close.
Ground ball left side. Fires over to Walker.
Beautiful.
That ends the frame.
Nice quick inning.
Back at T-Mobile Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Kyle Farmer.
Farmer's going to play a lot in this series because the Cardinals got all left-handed starting pitching, so he's definitely going to get all the starts until he's tired, and I got to bench him, to sit him, to rest him. He's going to play every game.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might...
This one squared up, down the left field
Goodbye.
line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone.
That's what I'm talking about.
Home run number 5
why I'm playing him
on the
against
season,
lefties.
and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But
Are you
today,
kidding
the
me?
conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
It went 362, man. What are you talking about? Oh, so wind is blowing left to right. Snell, that's his 12th home run given up. What did you say, 365?
Haggerty now at the plate. Singleton scored his first time.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an
That's
offense does any
331.
damage,
That
and
went
might be
30
the
feet
case
plus.
today.
What are you talking about?
On the outside corner, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there.
Back to back. Oh, bounced over. Could have been a triple.
Automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So, man aboard. And now for Seattle, Jordan Walker. And the first offering is not close. Runner at second, nobody out. Here comes a pitch. That's a little bit low. Man at second. That's down and in.
This is a nice welcoming party for Mr. Snell back in Washington State where he was born, and we've got 2 runs off his ass. Let's do some more damage.
Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. Haggerty at second with nobody out. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Third walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. He doubled home a run in his first AB. That one misses, and that's ball 1. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Left-hand batter waits. That one missed. Two now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Call under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Good at bat, but wanted a better result.
The catcher, Caleb Hamilton.
So digging in, Caleb Hamilton. First time up was a pop out. Not even close there. Ball 1. That's a slider for a strike.
Very generous call.
That misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now. 2 aboard. And there's a ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Three-2 on the way. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Not sure how I missed that.
And
I mean,
now
I was
right
underneath
fielder,
it, but
Russell threw it. Good
I didn't want to hit it in
contact
double
guy, good
play.
defender.
Yeah, it was good timing. It's just too far underneath, apparently.
In the air, right
down.
field, and it stays fair. Haggerty rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Nice.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go
He's
to
so
the
good against
bullpen
lefties.
a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
God, it's just barely fair. Yep. Are they gonna pull him?
So 2 on with 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Nico Horner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one is inside. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Miles Michaelis up and loosening in the pen. Thompson, a left-hander, also throwing.
We're
2
gonna
outs,
chase Snell in like the
2
4th
in scoring
possibly.
Position. There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And now it's filled up.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Now time called at the plate. And a pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Nice.
Well, he's been in a very
4th what?
giving mood today.
4th or 5th?
Manager out of the
Yep,
dugout
he done.
now.
Yep,
and
he
it
chased
looks like
him.
we'll see a change on
Welcome
the
back to
mound.
Washington
Blake
State,
Snell
buddy.
Departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll
Rough
be back to tell
outing.
you about the new arm
Love
in a
it.
minute.
Chase them. Chasing the aces. You're gonna bring in Michaelis. Who they bringing?
Righty reliever out of the pen, Miles Michaelis.
He
Michaelis.
doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other
Low
relievers,
ERA.
So he relies on getting
Yeah.
that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes.
Yeah,
with
very
him
low
on the ball.
strikeouts. And doesn't walk a lot of people.
Base is full, 2 gone.
All right, Julio, time to break it open.
Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
What does he throw? Slider, curve, and a change with 2-seamer and a 4-seamer. Slider, curve, change. Okay.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 1-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field.
God, Julio's
Ball
struggling.
brings it in, And that is that.
Especially against righties.
2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We've played 4. It's the Mariners 3 and the Cardinals nothing.
That was a big big missed
Back
opportunity
in Seattle,
for sure.
we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
It's all right. Let's just keep pitching strong. Wait, what am I doing? It's just outfield deep, right? Yep.
The right-hander back to work. That's through there for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And the 0-1. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Cardinals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And he deals. Chases that one out of the zone, and there's 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now up for St. Louis, Brian De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pitch misses, and the count
Come on,
is 1-1.
I've earned that. That was a strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next one misses. Now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Got him. Back-to-back
Nasty
strikeouts.
splitter.
Seth Brown next up for the Cardinals. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there for strike 1.
That splitter confidence is completely full.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
My confidence is almost completely full. Gilbert's. It's crazy.
Next offering misses down and away. The 2-1. With the shift on, hits right into it. And that is
nice.
the 3rd out of the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Cardinals nothing.
Gilbert's pitching a gem, man. A gem.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. And out number 1 on the grab.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, Sam Haggerty.
Now at the plate, Sam Haggerty. And first offering is fouled off.
Chase rate's so low. It's awesome. Contact's super high.
There's a strike. 95 of that one. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. 2 outs. Caught him looking for the K.
I don't know what I'm doing. That was right down the middle.
Mariners go down quietly there, but they lead at 3-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. Gilbert back to work. Bounced out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 18.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Alex Call next up for the Cardinals. Call having a lot more success on the road this season.
Yes, he is. Over 100 points. Crazy.
That one's in there, 0-1. Call measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Now the 0-1. And there's the strike.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
The pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Oof.
Bader gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
It's a good take.
Off the mark there. It's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That was a huge pop-up.
Two. Got him.
Got him.
Picks up
That
strikeout number
splitter
7.
is nuts, man.
Here's the speedy catcher, Harry Ford. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
2-0. And a foul ball.
Phew. Crush that. Hold it foul as hell, though.
And a 2-1 on the way. And another ball.
I'm sorry. That is a
Position
terrible
player and
no call.
base stealer. When
Terrible.
you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. To kick the 3-2. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Walker
Nice.
makes the grab on the run.
Good hard
catch.
fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's the Cardinal DH. Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2. Rosario, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The other way.
Woo!
Oh, he gloves it.
What a catch.
Generally, not the type of great play you
What a
expect from
catch.
a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Went up and got it. Okay, with that, I got to stop the recording. I'll pick it up in the second half here in a minute. See you on the other side.